Welcome to TechTide Digital Lifestyle, your go-to channel for real-world marine and industrial engineering knowledge. In today's video, we're diving into a live demonstration of AUX boiler starting procedure, covering both shipboard and industrial STEM and thermal boiler systems. If you are a marine engineer, electrotechnical officer, or industrial boiler engineer, this procedure is not just important, it's critical for safety, compliance, and preventing major equipment failure. We'll walk through the actual step-by-step testing and starting procedure, showing how alarms respond and how safety trips protect the boiler from dangerous conditions like low water level, high pressure, and flame failure. This is the kind of knowledge that can prevent accidents, avoid shutdowns, and save lives. So stay with me till the end, because this is not theory, this is real practical insight. And if you're serious about mastering marine and industrial systems, make sure to subscribe, like, and share TechTide Digital Lifestyle. Let's get started. In this video, we will walk through the complete starting procedure of an auxiliary boiler, covering all major operating modes used in marine and industrial systems. We begin with the auto mode, where the boiler operates automatically based on system demand, ensuring efficient and safe performance with minimal manual intervention. Next is the manual mode, where the operator has full control over the boiler operations. This mode is essential during maintenance, testing, or troubleshooting conditions. Then we move to the eco mode, which focuses on energy efficiency by optimizing fuel consumption and reducing operational costs while maintaining required steam demand. Finally, we cover the IGS mode, which is critical in tanker operations. This mode integrates the boiler with the inert gas system to supply flue gas for tank safety. Understanding these modes is essential for every marine engineer and boiler operator to ensure safe, efficient, and reliable boiler operation. Now let's go through the auxiliary boiler manual firing procedure step by step. First, ensure all pre-checks are completed, including proper water level, fuel availability, and system readiness. Set the control system to manual mode, so the operator has full control over each operation. Next, switch the HFO heater to manual mode, and then switch it on. This ensures the fuel oil reaches the correct temperature for proper atomization. Now, set the FD fan to manual mode, and start the fan. Confirm that the FD fan is running properly, supplying sufficient air for combustion. After that, switch on the pilot burner in manual mode. Observe for stable ignition and ensure the flame is properly established. Once the pilot flame is stable, switch on the main burner in manual mode. Finally, check through the boiler side glass to confirm that the main burner has fired correctly and combustion is stable. This completes the manual firing procedure, ensuring safe and controlled boiler startup. It is important to know boiler when only fire in manual mode fuel and atomizer pressure is adequate. Now let's understand the auxiliary boiler firing sequence in auto mode, where the entire operation is controlled automatically based on system demand. The sequence starts when there is a steam demand signal, and the boiler is already selected in auto mode. First, the FD fan starts, initiating the purge cycle. Fresh air is supplied to the furnace to remove any unburnt gases, ensuring a safe ignition environment. During this stage, the furnace is thoroughly purged with air for a specific time, as per safety requirements. Once purging is complete, the system proceeds to pilot burner ignition. The pilot flame is established to prepare for main burner firing. Next, the system checks for flame detection. Only when the flame is confirmed by the flame scanner does the sequence continue. Now, the main fuel valve opens, allowing fuel to reach the burner. Immediately after, the main burner ignites, and stable combustion is achieved inside the furnace. As combustion stabilizes, the boiler pressure begins to rise, meeting the system demand. Finally, the boiler enters auto-modulation mode, where it automatically adjusts firing rate based on steam pressure and load requirements. This fully automatic sequence ensures safe, efficient, and reliable boiler operation without continuous manual intervention. Let's start with the eco mode of auxiliary boiler operation, which is mainly used for energy efficiency and fuel saving. In this mode, the boiler utilizes waste heat from the main engine exhaust gases through the economizer. Instead of burning fuel, the system recovers this heat to generate steam, making the operation highly efficient. Eco mode is important because it reduces fuel consumption, lowers operating cost, and minimizes emissions, which is especially critical in modern marine and industrial operations. Now, looking at the sequence, when the main engine is running, hot exhaust gases pass through the economizer. These gases transfer heat to the feed water, gradually converting it into steam. As long as the exhaust gas temperature and steam demand are sufficient, the boiler burner remains cut off, and steam is generated purely from recovered heat. If the demand increases or exhaust heat is insufficient, the system may automatically support with burner firing. This mode ensures maximum efficiency with minimum fuel usage. Now moving to the IGS mode, which stands for Inert Gas System Mode, mainly used in tanker operations for safety. The purpose of IGS mode is to produce inert gas from boiler flue gases and supply it to cargo tanks. This helps in reducing oxygen levels inside the tanks, preventing the risk of fire or explosion. In this mode, when there is a demand from the inert gas system, the boiler starts automatically. The FD fan runs, followed by proper purging, and then the pilot burner ignites, followed by the main burner. Once stable combustion is achieved, flue gases are generated and directed towards the inert gas system. These gases are then processed and supplied to cargo tanks, maintaining a safe atmosphere with controlled oxygen levels. IGS mode is critical for tanker safety, ensuring protection of cargo, vessel, and crew at all times. So now we revise of this session on the auxiliary boiler starting procedures, including auto mode, manual mode, eco mode, and IGS mode operations. Throughout this video, we understood how an auxiliary boiler is started in different operating conditions, how each mode functions, and how important it is to follow the correct sequence for safe and efficient operation. Whether it is manual control, automatic sequence, energy-saving eco operation, or safety-critical IGS mode, every system is designed with one main objective: safe and reliable boiler performance. For every marine engineer, electrotechnical officer, and industrial boiler operator, mastering these procedures is extremely important. A small mistake in starting or monitoring can lead to serious operational issues, so understanding each step in detail is essential for onboard safety and plant reliability. Now in our upcoming videos, we will go even deeper into advanced and practical scenarios. We will cover the auxiliary boiler emergency starting procedure, where we explain how to safely bring the boiler online during abnormal or critical conditions. We will also demonstrate flame eye checks, where we verify flame detection systems, ensuring the burner flame is properly monitored and protected against flame failure situations. In addition, we will provide live alarm demonstrations, showing real-time activation of boiler alarms, how they behave, and how operators should respond during actual plant conditions. Along with this, there are many more important boiler-related training videos available on our channel, covering troubleshooting, safety systems, operation logic, and practical engineering knowledge. All of these videos are organized in playlists for easy learning, so you can follow a complete structured training path from basic to advanced level. So make sure you visit the TechTide Digital Lifestyle YouTube channel, check the playlists, and explore the full series on marine and industrial boiler systems. If you find these videos helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the channel. Your support helps us bring more real-time practical training content for engineers like you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next advanced training video.